Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURFASIHah binti Baharudin. Today I will explain about our project background. First, I will explain about our project specification. So, the purpose of this project is to reduce the energy consumption for this building. So, we use the LED bulb that will achieve our client expectation and also fulfill our purpose of this project. As you can see from the slide, we use the LED bulb with a wattage range of 8 watt to 18 watt depending on the situation and environment of the location. Next, I will explain about our project objective. So, the objective of this project is first to increase the efficiency of the energy consumption in this building. Second, to decrease the electricity consumption in this building. And last, to decrease the wattage used for each bulb. Next, I will explain about the project scope. The first project scope is to determine the most efficient LED tube used in this project. Second, to identify the most suitable LED tube depending on situation, location, and environment. The last project scope is to replace the old lighting system with a new energy-saving lighting system.
I will continue this presentation with list of activities involved. First, project initiation and planning. Launch the project, define its objective, and organize its activities, include the distribution of resources and the involvement of stakeholders. Next, initial assessment and survey. Conduct an assessment and survey of the university building to evaluate the current lighting system, energy usage, and the potential area for LED installation. Next, energy audit and calculation. Perform an energy audit to estimate energy saving and calculate the potential effectiveness of replacement to LED lighting. Next is budgeting and cost estimation. Determine the budget required for the LED lighting installation and associate infrastructure upgrade. Next, procurement planning. Plan the procurement process for acquiring the necessary LED lighting features and related equipment. Next, vendor selection and contract. Identify the LED supplier, evaluate proposal, select vendor, and finalize contract for the procurement of LED lighting material. Next, design and layout planning. Develop a detailed design and layout plan for the installation of LED lighting in the university building. Next is infrastructure preparing. Prepare the building infrastructure for LED installation, include the electrical wiring, features and necessary adaptation. Next, installation of LED lighting. Execute the installation process for LED lighting. Next, electrical connection and testing. Connect LED lighting to the electrical system, conduct testing and ensure proper functionality. Next, quality assurance and compliance. Perform quality check, ensure compliance with safety standards and regulation, and obtain necessary certification. Next, user training and awareness. Provide the training to the building staff on using the new LED lighting system efficiently. Next, performance monitoring setup. Establish a system for monitoring the performance and energy efficiency of the LED lighting. Next, maintenance protocol and implementation. Set up protocol for ongoing maintenance, include routine check, replacement and troubleshooting. Next, feedback and evaluation. Gather feedback from building occupants and evaluate their satisfaction with the new LED lighting system. Next, documentation and project closure. Complete the documentation of the installation process, finalize the report, and officially close out the project. Next, I will present about resources, requirement, and budget estimation. For this project, there are three main material for installation. That is screw, connector, and LED lighting. The total cost for these three material is 151,080 ringgit. Next, this is the cost of the worker. For example, the project manager standard rate is 20 ringgit per hour. For project engineer, 18 ringgit per hour. For consultant, 15 ringgit per hour. For field manager, 12 ringgit per hour. For general worker is 7.5 ringgit per hour. For the total cost for this section is 36,300.
Linear responsibility chart. Linear responsibility chart is the outline of responsibilities of each team member or department and ensuring the clarity regarding who is responsible for each task. The function of linear responsibility chart is enhance communication by clearly defining roles and responsibilities and reduce the chance of confusion and improving accountability. This is our linear responsibility chart. For example, the activity, project initiation and planning. The one who is responsible is project manager and project engineer. The one who must not have notification is consultant. Then for AON diagram is the project that visually represent the project activity and their relationship, provide clear depiction of the project flow, and showing the sequence of activity and their dependencies. Then the function of AON diagram is help in understanding the logical order of tasks and identifying the critical path which is crucial for efficiency in project management. This is our AON diagram. For example, activity A. After activity A finish, must continue with activity B and C. After activity B and C finish, continue with activity D until activity F. Then, for after activity F finish, continue with activity G and H. And for activity I, must continue after activity G and H finish. So for L also same with I, then continue with K. So then continue with other activity and finish.
Next, I will continue the presentation about the slack for each activity. So slack for each activity is to know how far the project can be delaying. So to know this slack for each activity, we need to do a calculation about the latest start time minus earliest start time equal to latest finish time minus earliest finish time. For example, for E activities, the latest start time is 40 and the earliest start time is 40. So when we minus this one, we will get 0. And the latest finish time is 45 and the earliest finish time is 45. So when we minus this one is a 0. So there will be a same value which is equal to slack or float. Next, this is slack for each activity table. So this is a slack for each activity that have been recalculated for our project. So when we refer to the table, we can see the C activity. There will be a float 3 days, which is a energy audit and calculation activity. And one more is for H activity will be a 10 float days, which is infrastructure preparation. Next is the critical part. Critical part is a part of activity that cannot be delayed. When we delay this activity, the time to the project to finish is been delayed. So this part is need to follow the schedule by finish the activity on time. So the critical part for our project is A, B, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. And then the minimum days to complete our project is 124 days. That's all from me. Thank you.
We continue about the Gantt chart. The Gantt chart contains 4 main tasks, which is project planning, project preparation, project implementation, and project finishing. As we can see at the right side, there are the flow of the project, which is start from 1 January 2024 and finish at 20 June 2024. There are some activities that start together, which is task B and task C, initial assessment and survey, and energy audit and calculation. But the activity B take more time because there are many things that should consider in the survey. And then the task I and J, installation of LED light and electrical connection and testing, because the activity is something that we can do together in this project. So that's all about the Gantt chart. We move to the next presentation. Thank you.
Next, I will explain about the impact on society and environment. So this project will lead to lower greenhouse emission and a smaller environmental footprint. Second impact is LED tube live up to 20 times longer than fluorescent tube. As a result, there is less need for trash removal and frequent replacing of the tube. Next, LED lighting will improve business reputation as a sustainable and ethical enterprise. The growing of LED light also create light pollution, which will reduce night sky vision and disturb different animals.
The conclusion of this project is, this project can increase the energy efficiency in Unimap building through the installation of LED lighting system. And then LED tubes are expected to decrease wattage usage up to 80%, leading to the significant reduction in electricity consumption. The project is anticipated to achieve a payback period up to 4 years, highlighting the long-term financial benefit. And then the LED lighting system is projected to cut energy usage by an impressive 44%, contributing to sustainable and environmental goals. And lastly, the decision to install LED lighting aligned with Unimap commitment to cost efficient, effectively and responsible energy management. That's all. Thank you.